So welcome to our second WhatsApp Wednesday. Today, January 25th of 2023. We have a short agenda today because, of course, it's closing of the month. So know that we have our operation updates with Jake Barron. We have just an update with our January promotions, and of course, recognition. So we always want to close the month with recognition. Today we have the 1, 2, 3 Grow Your Tree for October, and November to remember recognition. And then we're closing. Know that this call is being recorded and will be shared on our YouTube channel. So with that, please share on here where you're joining us from. If you're first joining us here, I know some of you were already chatting on the chat, but I had to step out. But please let us know where you're joining us from, and we are so happy to welcome you. With that said, I'm going to pass it over to Jake Barron, our head of operations, which I'm going to stop sharing because I know, Jake, you said you were sharing screen.
Yeah, I have a couple things that I want to share with everybody today. So 3 things I want to cover. First of all is that we have our next Healy for Beginners and Beyond, not tomorrow, but next Thursday. So that's February 2nd, 2023. It's the day after our Frequencies and Friends on February 1st. And I'm going to just give you a sneak peek at this agenda because there's a lot, there's a lot on it. So let me share this for you all just so you can kind of see what we're planning. So we've been wanting to do this for a while now, but kind of on every Tuesday, we have our Tech Tip Tuesday call, and a lot of times questions come up and we're like, oh, that's one of the most common questions, or it comes up every other week. And we kind of wanted to take all of those and put those into one Healy for Beginners and Beyond, where it's a list of our most common questions or topics, just things that everybody really needs to know when they're using their Healy, whether you're new or you've been with Healy for a couple of months, couple of years even. These are going to be some great reminders for everybody because things have changed also over the last few months. So Ken, I know you said you'd help out on that call, but we're going to have a great call. We'll kind of go back and forth on these and try to. It was really hard to pick 10. I'll tell you that, because there's so many things that come up that you really want everybody to know. But there's 10 on here, but we'll go kind of off to the sides a little bit on each of these and kind of do a deep dive on these 10 specific topics for next Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. And again, you can join that call, the Zoom meeting, by going to healyfbb.com. And then you can also just scan the QR code. You'll see that's on the top right of the screen. If you scan that with your phone, that takes you directly to that Zoom call as well. So help us, spread the word. We have the agenda here. We'll post that also on some of our social media channels over the next week, and make sure that everyone knows about this call that's coming up, especially since we don't have What's Up Wednesday next week, because we have Frequencies and Friends at that same time next week. So those details will be out there, but please help us spread the word, and we'll get this on there. For those of you that can't make it, of course, the recording will be available on our YouTube page at HealyAmericas.com. So yeah, that's a little bit on the tech side. So I have something back office related that I want to share. So it was right early December, we made the announcement that you can have notifications when somebody joins your team in back office. So if somebody, new customer, new member, enrolls on your team, you get a notification that they registered. It has a little bit of their contact information, the date that they enrolled. But there was a mistake with the communication because it said that it would automatically be turned on. So, and if you went to your back office and you say, okay, that's great, I don't have to do anything at all. But that's not the case, actually. So rather than having to opt out if you don't want the notifications, you actually have to opt in if you do want the notifications. So there's a fairly simple process to make that happen. I just want to show you so you can kind of get an idea here. So you go, you log into your back office, just go to my.healy.world, how you would normally do that. Then at the top right where your little icon is, or your picture, if you have your picture added there, click on that, and then you click on edit profile. And then after that, in the tab there, there's I'm going to walk through this in a live example after this, but I just wanted to show these screenshots if anyone wants to take a picture of it to share with their team. But then you click the contact info tab at the top, and then from there on the right side, you'll see there's an email section and then a communication section. You just click edit under communication, and then you can toggle between opt-in and opt-out. But once you pick whatever the one you want, everyone defaulted to opt-out. So if you want to opt-in, click opt-in, and then click update, and that will save that communication or that preference there for the notifications. And then this is just kind of a zoomed out overview here. You kind of see the whole screen here, the user profile section, contact info, opt-in, opt-out. Once you click edit, that's where the update button pops up as well. And then once you do that, the next time somebody either on your first level or actually anywhere in your downline enrolls, you'll get an email notification. And this is what that email actually looks like. It comes from no reply at Healy.world, and it just says, congratulations, you have a new personally enrolled IHWM who has joined your organization. It has the member info, join date, their name, ID, country, and their mobile phone and email as well. So it's a great feature for if you know how to turn it on. So just wanted to get that out there. I'm sure there'll be an updated communication going out to explain what that process is, because I don't think really anybody knew that you had to do this, or that it was available. Everyone was kind of waiting for it to automatically happen because that's what we said was going to happen, but that's not the case right now, at least. So if you can help, again, anyone on your team that's may want notifications, just kind of help spread that word. But I'm thinking in the next week or so, another communication will go out explaining this process as well, as far as what you need to do in order to opt into those notifications. So, all right, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And then for the last note that I had for everybody is related to Canada and specifically Nova Scotia. So we've been actually working on getting that. So we've been selling devices in Nova Scotia, but only to customers. So anyone that's in Canada has maybe been wondering why we can't enroll, someone can't sign up as a member in Nova Scotia, but we've gotten the official license from Nova Scotia. We're finalizing all the testing for that process because it's going to be a little bit different than everybody else. So you go to the same shops, same checkout process, but after you click place order, there's going to be take you to a next screen where you actually have to digitally sign basically the sales invoice. It's a requirement in order to become a member in Nova Scotia that you have to have a signed sales contract on file. So, rather than do that the paper way and have to fill it out, where we created a digital process where you can just sign it on your smart device or your laptop, whatever the case may be. And then that'll be on file. And then once you do that, it takes you, once you complete the signature, it finishes processing the order, and then from there you're good to go. If for some reason it fails, it'll send you a reminder every day to complete the signature process. And then we can also, if you need to reach out to us, we can manually send that signature document as well to be signed. So we're gonna finalize this testing. We're gonna send out a notification to everybody in Canada to explain this process, and then also we're going to explain to everybody that's a customer in Nova Scotia, because a lot of people that may have actually wanted to be a member in Nova Scotia, they enrolled as a customer because that was the only option at the time. So we're going to also explain in this communication how to convert from customer to member in Nova Scotia. There's one more step in addition to the normal steps to convert, where you have to agree to the member terms and conditions. There's actually going to have to be sort of a retroactive signature of your original sales contract, but it's simple. It's a simple process. It just takes a minute or so, and we will put all those details into an email and hopefully have that out to everybody. I would think at this point sometime next week, but we're very close, and it'll be exciting to have Nova Scotia fully on board for everybody in Canada. That's all from my side. Let me just see if there's any other questions here. Chat.
I haven't seen anything on that topic, Jake.
Okay.
Some kudos for clarifying.
Absolutely. Else?
Okay.
Everybody thanking you. And I believe Leah said she already got a notification. So that's great.
Perfect.
Received a notification yesterday, and there's a fantastic update. Thank you. Thank you, Jake.
You're
lovely.
welcome.
I see. Last question from Claire. If anyone buys a device, if offline, will get a notification as well.
So as far as I know, it's just related to the actual account registration where the notifications come up. But of course, in the future going forward, the plan is to be able to add more notifications and be able to customize or select not just opt in, opt out, but opt in maybe only for a specific notification. So this is kind of the first step, and more will come in the near future.
Perfect. Any other questions or anything you want to say before?
No, you take it from here. So
Okay, perfect. Again, hold on. Let me make sure I'm on camera. Everybody sees my screen.
All good.
Okay, perfect. So for this month, only for January, starting on January 2nd till the 31st, we have a few promotions. So if you weren't able to join our Frequencies and Friends or our first call of the month, know that this is one of the promotions. So for the customer, they can purchase for 40% discount any Resonance, Resonance Plus, or Professional Edition. So that is a big deal. We're transitioning to new promotions, but on top of that, again, the terms and conditions are available in the back office. Know that for those editions, since they are 40% discounted, that they count for certain QV. So for Resonance is 450 QV, for Resonance Plus 750, and for the Professional 1200. Now for anybody that is in the Fast Start program, then again, they earn Fast Start cash. Now we have another promotion where you can buy a Resonance Plus or Professional and get a bundle. So with those additions, you get the Soul Cycle and also the Healy coil and the travel case. That is worth over 450 euros, and that comes in the bundle only for those two editions, the Resonance Plus and the professional. So again, when you have a customer or yourself, if you go onto the shop, you will see that added onto your shop. Now, this is a big deal for us and for the members, because we've asked, we said, we don't want a monthly promo, we want a longer time period. So we are launching our first quarterly promotion for all of you members, where you have the opportunity to earn 150 cash, unlimited, and I'll go in detail, free Healy resonance, and on top of that, for new rank advancements for director and above, being able to earn 2,500 in cash on top of our compensation plan. Let me see on here who's excited about this. If you are not aware of this, this is definitely an exciting moment. So again, I mentioned, if you achieve title rank advancement for the first time ever, you are able to earn 2,500 in cash on top of the compensation plan. So imagine director, senior director, executive director, VP, etc. You are able to earn 2,500 in cash. Which one of you wants to earn that bonus for yourself? I know I've had many conversations with so many of you that are saying, no, my entire team wants to reach director. Myself, I want to reach senior executive director, because imagine, executive title earns you a bonus of rank advancement with compensation plan. This is on top of that. So if you reach executive director, guess what? That's on top of compensation plan. If you reach executive vice president and so forth, imagine, I would myself want to earn 2,500 euros in a bonus in this quarter. And even more, because if you reach director, for example, senior director, and then executive director, it doesn't matter how many ranks you advance, you earn 2,500 for each one of them. So this is a huge promotion for all of you. Now, it doesn't end there, because for every 2 personal referred members or customers during the month, a month cycle is important, month cycle. So during January, February, or March, every 2 that you sell or not sell or refer to a customer, then you can earn 150 euros. So imagine, during this month, have you already personally, successfully referred to members or customers? Then you can earn 150 euros, and it's unlimited till the end of the quarter. So this happens in January, February, and March. Imagine what the possibilities are. It's incredible. So on top of that, you can earn a Resonance Plus for free if you complete a cycle of 3 successful referrals within the calendar month. So what I just mentioned about the 150 euros on a monthly basis. So every 2 for January, every 2 for February, every 2, again, unlimited, but to earn a free Resonance Plus, it's a cycle of 3 for each each calendar month. So keep that in mind. If you want to earn a Resonance Plus, then make sure you have that cycle of 3 every single month. And this is with Resonance. In terms of the 150 is with the Resonance Plus, or Professional. In order to earn the Resonance Plus, it has to be a Resonance or a Professional. Do I have any questions on here before I move forward? Let's see the chat. Any questions I'm missing, Jake? I see Jenny. One. Yeah. Jake, anything I'm missing before I move forward?
No, nothing related to this.
Okay, perfect. Seems everything is clear then. So, again, new year, new month. It's amazing that we have such amazing recognition. I mean, we broke record in the month of November, but also in October. In October, we had a promotion, our 1, 2, 3 Grow Your Tree. And we wanted to make sure that we recognize all of you that were able to achieve that. So in October of 2022, we have many achievers. So please join me in recognizing everybody on the screen because they earned a Resonance Plus. I am so proud of all of you, of everything that you achieved. And October was just the beginning. So for November, we had the Healy. So here on the screen, you see everybody who earned 1 Healy for free during the November to Remember promotion. Again, it's incredible what you were all able to do during this month. It is, right, Jake? It was, I mean, when we received the reports, we were like, whoa, amazing.
Yeah, it was better get some more Healy shipped over here. So, yeah.
Exactly. So again, congratulations to all of you that not only earn 1 Healy, but were also able to earn 2 Healys. Imagine this. Again, it doesn't stop at the amazing performance. And for those of you who earn 1, 2, 3 Healys, imagine 4 Healys. I want to recognize Freya Khaled, Jose Flores Hernandez, and Sunit Sujvet. And I apologize, but if I said it incorrect, but 5 Healys. Congratulations, Natalie Boudreau, and 6 Healys, Jessica Hesser, and Katerina Zelignova. Congratulations. It is amazing performance. And 7 Healys, Shanda Morse, and with 8 Healys on a month, Carly Bergam, and also Sarah Smith. Congratulations for an amazing performance. Definitely something to look up to for all of this great month I see. And wow, everybody, yes, please join me on congratulating all of your peers on such an amazing job. With that said, I think we're wrapping up our call. It is short but sweet. And keep in mind, we will join next week on Frequencies and Friends, February 1st. I can't believe already the month is about to be over. So keep your focus in mind in order to close strong, because truly we have all of the support in our Zoom calls. Tech Tip Tuesday, Jake, I know you had it yesterday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Our WhatsApp Wednesday, we apologize for having to reschedule and push over some of the calls, but of course, we were working on very, very important things on the back end. Healy for Beginners and Beyond, and our Spanish calls that are every other Thursday. But also, go and join our YouTube channel, which is www.healyamericas.com, because Jake and the team do an amazing job in posting every single week all of our calls, and they are very well segmented for you to use and to share as well. So with that, we close our call with Ken Close, which I love this quote he always shares with us. Everyone should consider his body as a priceless gift from one whom he loves above all, a marvelous work of art of indescribable beauty and mystery beyond human conception, and so delicate that a word, a breath, a look, nay, a thought may injure it. By Nikola Tesla.